Oh, Lordy, I'm reading these missions that we're going to be doing next. Hi, everybody. Oh. Oh, my gosh. Goldhorse Mining has made a decision to restore the old gold mine. This will require more resources, and the workforce. This will require more resources and workforce. And the latter would need some prefab cabins. Install them at Cabin Zone 2. This is the first mission. It does pay $50,000. We have that one. And then we have all these. Oh my gosh. My off-road truck is recommended. Saddle high is recommended. Wait, let's see. Gold mining started. So I'm trying to figure out what order these go in. Final check is locked. Main block, reservoir, sewage treatment. So I'm going to say that this one's first. We'll take a look at each of these. Oh gosh, we need to construct a conveyor. Warning: the conveyor section will partially obstruct the path. Also, Cabin Zone 2 needs to be outfitted with prefab cabins. Okay, wow, I got to figure all that stuff out. Ore must be delivered to the sorting site as soon as possible. Conveyor belt section 2 is waiting. Attention, construction partially blocks the way. Ore must be delivered. All right, so section 3, same idea. Ore sorting center. Once the ore is mined, it needs to be sorted and separated. Building the whole plant in such conditions is no easy task. We'll need all the resources we can possibly find. Try getting support from the locals. They'll be happy to help. God. Such a large-scale construction takes a lot of resources. Human resources, too. Don't forget your workers need housing. More housing. Big Salmon Peak. Deliver to unloading to Big Salmon Peak. Is that the other map? Big Salmon Peak, I think, is the other map. That's also a Big Salmon Peak. Stocking up, Big Salmon Peak. Looking after your own. Several households are in a tight spot. Lots of trees around, but no permit to cut them down. Deliver firewood. Okay, that's going to be a later on one. We'll come back and do those later. We have a batch of logs here that need to be taken. Once again, the logging missions we'll do later. I'm not doing those yet. So, reinvigorating the old mine. It looks like mountaintop delivery. The gold mine. There's the gold mine. That's our delivery point. Okay. So we need to deliver to the gold mine 10 times metal rolls, 14 times concrete slabs, fuel 6 bricks. We need 2 cabins to Cabin Zone 2. And then it's locked. Why is that locked? Deliver to the gold mine. Is that going to Big Salmon Peak, maybe? Why is that locked? No, because this says here and this says there, right? So, okay, so we'll do this first. 10 metal rolls. Concrete slab times 4. Fuel times 6. Bricks times 10. Golly. What does the warehouse have? See, we need to get stuff local if we can. We can get metal rolls from... Oh. Is there only 2 in the warehouse? Is that what that means? Concrete slabs, there's 2 there. Fuel, 6. Bricks times 10. Golly. one. Well, that makes some of these are going to be easy. Even just getting to here is a pain in the butt, though. Okay, well, what is here? Unlimited cargo containers, 4 metal rolls, fuel, concrete, and 2 more. We can get fuel from here. We need 6 fuel. There's 6 fuel there. Bricks times 10. Where are we going to get bricks? 2 bricks. 2 bricks. Oh my gosh. 2 bricks. 2. So brick framing. I keep calling it brick farming. I know it's framing. And we need cabins. We need to figure out how to make the cabins. Cabin zone. Crafting. That'll tell us what we need. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start. I mean, this is it. So I'm expecting this to be multiple missions, guys. Be patient with me. This is going to take some time. It just is. There's no way around that. We're going to do it the fastest, easiest way possible. So the first thing that we're going to go for is the metal rolls. There's a warehouse here. What do we got? 4 metal rolls. Okay. Is there another warehouse? He has no metal rolls. Brick framing. Metal framing. I think he's out. Metal beams. See, I've never seen that before where you have a limited amount of stuff. That's kind of scary. Wait till morning, please. All right, so let's get going. It's a learning experience. So to start with, well, I think we're going to grab this guy. And we're going to go to the warehouse. So we're going to go left and then right. This is not the way. It's been 2 minutes and we're already lost. I haven't even left. Oh boy. I can feel the excitement building as we start this nightmare mission series. It's not like we need the money. I've got $1.4 million. You think I'd be happy with that? Like, we're good. Let's call it quits. Nope. Now, what is going on here? Why do I have what can I make here at the concrete plant? Concrete blocks and concrete slab. I'm going the wrong way. Oh man, this is not going well already. Pulling out the old construction truck. The Western Star, the white Western Star, is a champ. So we can grab some bricks from there. Man. Please don't drown. Now, we are going to be using the Caterpillar. I know that much. I know there's going to be a bunch of stuff that we're going to be using here, so this should be fun. Like I said, this is going to be a multi-episode. So it'll be like, it's going to be episode like 53, but it's going to be like part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on and so forth as we begin the great journey of constructing all this crud. Metal rolls. All right, so here we go. Metal rolls. 4 cargo left. Man. Oh, I'm in the manual loading zone. You dummy. Ugh. Arthur, you dummy. You big dummy. Okay, so I'm going to manually load these rolls. No, do not destroy that. Okay. I hope we have enough. Maybe they refill over time. I don't know. Okay, so unless is there a steel plant where we can actually metal framing? Is there a metal factory? There's a warehouse. Rolled steel factory. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So have no fear. We can actually make metal rolls. Okay. Warehouse. And what do we got here? 4. So we'll see. I'm learning all this. This is going to take some learning in case we run out. So the next thing that we need to do is get into our dairy. No, stop it. The hauler. The long hauler. Named after our friend Long Haul. Mr. Jeff. Who also plays this game, I think, pretty avidly, right, Jeff? I don't know that he watches my videos. He always comes on Twitch, though. But all right. Let's gather a trailer. Want to make sure it's one that doesn't drag in the mud. They said, is this the one? Nah, it's... looks pretty big to sneak through the woods. That might work, but it's the wrong hitch. Super 8 heavy semi-trailer. Man, I just... heavy duty. How many slots does that have? 3? Ugh. 8. That's just going to be trouble. 5. 5. Well, that looks like, I mean, this is like this would work. Once again, I don't want anything that's going to, that's a 5 too. So let's do this. We're going to recover. Nope. Recover. And we're going to customize this and put the low hitch on. Sorry, Sniffy. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of a fan of these. They hold things in. It looks funny on this big truck, but it's it's going to be way easier to maneuver the woods with this. You know what I mean? Like, so the first time in a long time that we've been in the long hauler. Definitely an old school American military truck. And she does her job well. Look at that, just right into the muck. And we're stuck. No, we're not stuck. We're doing great. Put a brave face on it. Oh boy. Okay, this thing's just tearing right into the mud. That's not good. But better than we did before with that other trailer, so. Once again, I think that the Panther would be just as good on this map. I don't know. This truck does ride a little higher, so I think it'll stay out of trouble when we get into deep mud and water, but. All right, so we're going to put, I think they said there's, how many are I think they said there was 4 here, so we'll load all 4 in. And I don't know. I'm going to put one in like this and see how they load. I don't know what the situation is. Oh, is that as far as this reaches? I'm going to have to pull a little closer. Get a little closer. Crapsicles. Change truck. That's not what I wanted to do. Freak's sake. Sorry about your sign. Oops, that's... Don't go that far. Okay, that's good. Good. Stop the engine, change the truck. Nope. Oh, for crying out loud. Yep. Okay, whatever. Next. I'll deal with that in a minute. So let's grab this. Do 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 do. Okay, and then we're going to change trucks. Yep. No, do not destroy. Okay. And then we're going to activate anger, and we're going to go up here. Activate anger. Just going to keep doing that. I'm thinking that these only take up half a slot, which means that we could technically get all 10 of these onto this truck. But I think we're only going to have, I think that this one had 4, and I think the other one only had 2. So we're going to have 6 total. But we'll see. Actually, though, now that I say that, this is going to put them spread out, isn't it? Probably, right? Now we're going to jump over to the truck again. We're going to pack. Yep. So these still only, it only carries 5. So whatever. Change truck. We've already got one on the platform, so let's go ahead and activate the anchor. Go into crane mode. We're just going to put that down right there, and I don't want to have a conversation with the utility company, so that's about as far over as it's going to go. So we're going to back that trailer in and get the... No! No! Okay. Why did it just do that? Okay. 0 left. That's the last one. All right, so let's do this. Change trucks. Sorry about your fence and your telephone pole and your electricity and your stop sign and these trees that I'm about to run over and the road, which we've completely turfed. All right, that should do. We'll pay you back for all that. Take the money, run. Take the money, take the money, run. Ice Age coming, Ice Age coming. Let me hear both sides, let me hear both sides. It won't reach. Good. Good enough. For you is good enough. All right, so let's go ahead and restore that beyond bad boy. Restore crane, and we're going to go ahead and stop the engine. And we're going to go ahead and change trucks, and we're going to lumber on up to the next point. And so we're going to be going straight ahead, left, and then continue on this road. No, we're not. Where are we going? There's the gold mine. We need to deliver to the gold mine rolls of steel. So I'm not going that way because I've already been this way recently, and I know that that's the worst way to go. Where are we now? Where are we here? So I want to go straight ahead and to the right when I come out of this. And we're going to cross over and head over to the gas station. That's our next stop. So we'll stop at the gas station, get fuel, and we'll start working our way up the mountain. That's going to take us probably the rest of today. We've already only been at this for half an hour, and we're already cruising through the first of a bunch of giant missions. Let the fun begin. Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 And I'm stuck. I've not been impressed with the dairy long hauler. Not that anything would do monstrously great on this map, but this truck has solely not been able to perform here in this map. It's stuck. Come on, Derry, pull yourself out. I'm telling you what, this truck's on its last chance here. I think the Panther honestly would do better. And maybe, I don't remember if I've got the four-wheel drive for the twin steer, but it's possible, not probable, but possible that the twin steer actually might work better in the future on this map. I don't know. Okay, this truck is just sinking in. So we're going to detach the trailer. And that had some unforeseen consequences. I'm not going to get angry. It's already gone. Oh, this game. Oh, everything was looking like okay. I was just going to swap trucks. No, it's got to like, the legs got to shoot up and dump the trailer over. So that's just how it's going to go. And I can't even reach anything with my freaking winch. Come on, god dang it. Is it like that? Just so close. Okay. Whatever. I'll be back. Okay, we find ourselves in a really bad bog. I don't know that this truck will do much better, but I'm thinking maybe it will. It's actually moving, but dang it, we're going to have to reload all of those. I don't know why this one has a longer winch though. That's going to help. So I'm going to try to get up here. I think that this Panther, and once again, I'm not wholly sure, but maybe because it's a little bit lighter, it doesn't look much lighter though. It's more modern, but it seems like this is just a better truck. I hate to push those, but I got to get them. I'm going to have to get this in where I can actually load it, so. I don't like the way it's sat, but what are you going to do? All right, let's get the Western Star and get over here and reload this stupid trailer. It's now been 27 minutes, minus the time that I turned the recorder off. That was another 5 minutes getting here. So, honestly, maybe this will be the only mishap we have. Yeah, right. Let's get these bad boys loaded back on as quickly as possible. Get the crane activated. Parking brake on, this on, and let's go ahead and get these loaded. Now these shouldn't take too long to load back on. I'm not going to do a real fancy job. We'll let the truck pack them automatically. Aja Magic packaging. It's good. 1, 2. Okay, need to move my truck. That's 2. I'm not happy with that. Okay. Once again, we'll let the truck kind of sort it out. I want the weight to be activate anchor. That's better. Just change the positioning a little bit. And we're going to take this and connect it out, lift it. Get that over the hood of my truck so I don't break it. And I'll come back around this way. Some of this is definitely a crapshoot, like figuring out which trucks work best. Some of them work better than others for sure. The long hauler unfortunately became kind of a disappointment as far as I'm concerned. It was not what I wanted it to be. Don't know if the crane will pivot all the way this way. We'll see. I don't know if it has. It looks like it does go 360, so that's good. Okay. Didn't know. Some of the cranes, they only go around once and then they stop because of the cabling, but this one is free rotating. Okay, so we can restore the crane and be done. Okay. And actually, I'm going to, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to jump into the other truck. And we are going to pack the cargo. Good. Turn off the beacons. I know everybody hates those. Let's see what we got. Can I get out of here? Now, I'm up in a little bit drier ground, so that is definitely helping. And we're going to throw a winch back to the crane truck. I'm going to bring it with me because I forgot we're going to need it. And I don't want to do two separate trips, so nope. I don't want to go into the ditch. I don't know. The nice thing about this, the opposite of the long hauler, the Panther, I call it the Panther. It's not really the Panther, but the Oshkosh, but we'll call it the Panther because that's what I like to call it, turns on a dime, whereas the long hauler, oh, frick. Where's the, what the frick is with that tree? Did you see that? The long hauler does not turn on a dime. We're going to be going straight here, so to the left. Stupid trees. And that works to this truck's advantage because it can then fit in tighter spots. I can tell you what's going to happen. A lot of our operation's going to move over this direction. The Freightliner is still going to be a free agent, though, because the Freightliner's got the smaller backing on it, and it's got its own independent crane. I don't want to dump that crane truck over. We're just going to go into snake mode here and go slow, because I don't, once again, we're pulling the Western Star, and I don't want that to tip. When we get onto flatter roads, we can go faster. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wow, bad driving. Let's go. So we're basically going to make our way to the next warehouse. I'm then going to maybe park this truck and scout ahead with just the base rig and see what it's going to take for us to get more metal rolls. Because obviously this load, well, maybe we'll take this load to the mine. But I think once I get to the gas station, we're going to call that an episode. Because, once again, I'm going to be breaking this up into many episodes. I apologize, guys. Just with what we're doing here, these missions are going to take a long time. So there's a lot to do. So I just unfortunately need to break them up. I can't have like hour-and-a-half long episodes. I mean, I could, I guess, but I don't think it's the wisest thing. You guys need pee breaks and stuff like that. I'll decide when you pee. So our goal tonight is to make the gas station. We got loaded. We got rid of one truck and replaced it with another. Not really a rescue, but a bit of a rescue effort since the truck dumped. We can use the Caterpillar 745C to deliver cabins to the cabin zone, because that truck will go anywhere. And really, that's the only thing it does is deliver boxes. Is it going to make it? Okay. Oh, no. I should have stopped while I was ahead. Okay. Poor Western Star. This is a great truck. Honestly, I think, as I've used this truck, I think that the Western Star might be the best crane truck in the game, and that is because it's got that wonderful wide stance and low center of gravity. So it seems to freaking never mind. We're not going to say what I was about to say. Anyway, it's got a good low center of gravity. Wow, we are sucking gas like there's no tomorrow, though. That's and how. We're definitely going to have to bring the P12 up, too. Because the P12 has health and fuel. I think we're definitely going to need some fuel trucks up there. I mean, we might even need 2 fuel trucks. I might bring the P12 and the G up there. Because I don't think there's any fuel. Let's see what's up there. Beep, 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 beep. A lot of our work's going to be done between the warehouse, the roller factory, and cabin zone 2. So I'm thinking maybe we base fuel trucks at that cabin zone maybe, or at the warehouse, one or the other. None of these roads are good. But we do need to establish like a field base. We're almost to the gas station. That'll be our break point for the night. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. Pardonnez my nose. cannot believe it's almost midnight already in real life. Jeepers criminy, where does the time go? All right, so we're going to stop up here for fuel. And park for the night. We're gonna fill up my truck. Because I can drive. I can drive if you want to. I can drive the whole night long. Wonder how much business this guy gets. Can't be much. All right, so we're stopped for the night. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Snowrunner as we begin the great climb into the mountains and we begin the massive operation that is getting the gold mine started. Looking forward to this. This will be fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I will see you in the next part, and we will get moving. Have a good night. Bye.